Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? I know I'm back, man. 2 videos in 2 days. Look at that, man. I'm gone for months, and all of a sudden I come back, and it's like, God dang, why'd I stop doing this, man? I just stopped doing it, and I just, went to streaming, and I completely forgot how much I actually love doing this stuff. So, real quick, before we get into the video, I want to say thank you. Thank you guys so much for actually giving me a lot of love and support through the last video, and I'm not gonna lie, I've actually had a lot of fun just doing one video and kind of going on to the next. Today, we're gonna be talking about that new Apex season that's coming out with Rampart. The Vault is coming back, baby! Long live the Vault from Titanfall 2. And also, too, crafting is now involved in the Battle Royale. I'm gonna tell you right now, watching the trailer, oh man, yeah, that's not gonna be me, because I know damn well as soon as I lose contact and lose focus on what's going on around me, as soon as my butt gets into that crafting pod, I'm gonna be dead. So let's talk about it. Let's jump into it. Hey, what's going on, guys? So yeah, man, Apex just released a trailer a couple days ago talking about a new legend that is coming to Apex Legends, the Vault making a return and crafting being introduced, as well as a new season battle pass and stuff like that. And also, you guys know, I don't play Apex Legends, however, it's still kind of fun to talk about. It's really fun to still be kind of involved in kind of everything that's going on with that. Again, I really enjoy the Titanfall universe. I'm just not an Apex fan whatsoever. I'm not a BR fan. Nothing against Apex whatsoever. Apex Legends with the characters and all the weapons and everything they're introducing with the maps, I have to say it's very impressive. From Respawn and what they're doing, I think it's really impressive to see. I'm just not a huge BR fan. So, that, I mean, it's nothing against them. It's just I'm not liking that type of game when it comes to my gameplay and what I enjoy. So, yeah, man, you got a new legend introduced, Rampart, and oh my god, I have to say, it is fantastic to know that she is already, like, ruffling feathers. Like, people are not liking her one bit just because, oh man. Hey, if you are a Titanfall loyal, if you played Titanfall 2 quite a bit back when it released, I mean, hell, even now when it's, on sale, or, people that play Apex Legends getting in the Titanfall universe, you've kind of noticed one thing making a return with Rampart that will be very interesting to see how it works out in the game. And that is the walls, man. Now, I don't know exactly if these are A-walls or not. If you play Titanfall 2, you know about the A-walls, the complete shield that you can put around your body that amps up your weapons, deals extra damage, but protects you as the player. Ooh, man, they're making it. They're coming into they're coming into Apex Legends, and they're a little different from the A-walls in Titanfall 2, but it's still funny to see that how people are getting kind of pissed off about kind of seeing them introduced in Apex Legends. And again, like I said, they're a little different. I wonder actually how these things are going to be working in it. Are they going to actually amp up weapon damage and whatnot? The funny thing is actually watching the trailer and seeing them placed throughout the map with Rampart. It's funny to see the situation that they're actually put in. They're long distances away, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't exactly see that being the way that they're gonna be used in Apex Legends. I see these more as, hey, we're gonna take that building and we're gonna put literally everything in there. We're gonna put walls here and here. I'm gonna put my little minigun, Gatling gun right here, and we're gonna lock this building down when it's like the final circle. I don't know. That's just I get what they're doing with the trailer and kind of showing how it's gonna be working throughout the map. But I'm going to tell you right now, that is not exactly how people are going to be playing. People are going to be camping in those buildings, using those walls, using that minigun turret, and that's exactly how people are going to be going down, using those abilities. Hey, man, I played it for a little while. I know how people are going to play, so I don't know. You know what? Maybe it'd actually be interesting to have something like that set up for, like, maybe third parties. Maybe that'll be a way to kind of protect yourself from third parties, but who knows? Anyway, Rampart also does have a minigun turret, which is kind of interesting. I think it has like 150 rounds is what I saw when it gets placed down. So again, that's another thing that people are kind of upset about. A turret, dude, I don't know, man. I kind of see this legend kind of like Legion from Titanfall 2, where Legion has the minigun, he has all these defenses and whatnot. So how are they going to work in Apex Legends? I don't know, but it's interesting to see how people are kind of pissed about it. I think a lot of people are wanting more intense close quarters combat and wanting to kind of get in these fights, and I think Rampart, from the way that it looks so far in the trailer, it looks like it kind of slows down stuff when it comes to combat in the game. So I don't know how it's going to be utilized, but I'm going to tell you right now how Rampart, in my opinion, how it's going to be utilized in Apex Legends when it comes to just kind of holding off corridors, holding off buildings, and making sure that you can kind of camp out and kind of hold out from the enemies. Also, one thing, before we change it to something else, can I appreciate during her execution, she does the suck it sign? I mean, come on. Not only is she getting the minigun execution on the sideline, she just coming over here and go boom with the 90s DX suck it. I gotta say, I enjoy it. Whoever designed that, whoever was like behind the suck it sign, Respawn, I appreciate that. As somebody from the 90s, I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so let's go into the next thing, which is crafting. Apparently now there's going to be crafting pods introduced in Apex Legends where you can actually craft materials. Now this is armor, weapons, I don't even know if maybe it's ammo, different, cells and health and stuff like that. Again, if you were one of those players that, I have terrible luck when it comes to Apex Legends, and maybe this is actually a really great way to be able to find materials or craft materials that you're not actually running into, or you're having bad luck like me. You're not finding the perfect gun or the perfect armor, and this is a way to craft it. I do see the risk and benefit. I'm going to tell you right now, though, if that was me playing Apex Legends, going to that crafting pod, dude, I'm getting downed instantly. You're going to tell me that I'm going to be safe trying to craft something? Dude, I'm telling you right now, people are going to be camping that out. I'll tell you this, Rampart, minigun, locked on that crafting pod, is just going to be camping that out, just waiting for people to be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to craft something, and all of a sudden get downed, and you're wondering, where did I go wrong? What happened? Did I do something wrong? No, you just unlucky, just like me. Alright, and the last thing that we'll talk about is the Volt. I mean, this is a fan favorite weapon from Titanfall 2, and the fact that it's coming over to Apex Legends, finally, man, my goodness, what, Apex Legends has been out for almost a year and a half? And the Volt's finally making its comeback. It's a comeback kid, man. I'm telling you what, man, the Volt's gonna be amazing. At least I hope so, because when you watch this video and it's not amazing, I kind of sold you on a bad idea. No, honestly, look, the Volt was a very fan favorite weapon in Titanfall 2 in the beginning. I got nerfed in that game, but still, it's one of those guns that's a lot of fun to use. I love the way it's designed. I love the way that it shoots. How it works out in Apex Legends will be something that people will have to see. I imagine it's using energy ammo. Is it going to be as dominant as it was back in the day in Titanfall 2's prime, where it was an amazing SMG to have on? Or is it kind of the sluggish thing that Titanfall 2 has right now, where it's, I mean, it's an okay SMG, but it's not as dominant as it was in the beginning of that game? I don't know. Hopefully it is. Honestly, I love the Volt. I love the aesthetics of it. I think it looks like a great gun. I'm going to be actually looking forward to seeing what the exotic, camouflages look. The camos on the Volt, I think it's going to look really cool. But yeah, man, I think it's really great. For the longest time, we were saying save the Volt in Titanfall 2. So now it's actually coming over to Apex Legends, and we're going to be seeing how it deals damage in that game. So that's going to be kind of cool. I'm really excited to see exactly, kind of what's going to happen. So, look, I think there's a lot of great expansions kind of be going, great things are being introduced in this next Apex Legends season. You have this new legend, you have the Volt coming back, you have the crafting system that's being introduced, and then how is it all going to work? No idea. We saw different ways it's going to be working in the trailer. I have my own different opinions on how it's going to be working in-game in real time and how certain abilities are going to be used. But, again, I think it's really great that Respawn is still kind of bringing stuff new to Apex Legends to kind of keep it fresh and keep, people interested in kind of what's going on. Now, again, like I said, people are upset with the way that Rampart looks like it's going to be playing. Will it be like that? I don't know. There's already talks of nerfs. Some people are already saying there's going to be nerfs like day 1 or day 2. Of this new legend being introduced. Again, you know what? It's great to see. Hopefully, later on down the line, we have, we have this defense legend coming into the game with this season. Maybe in another season we'll have, talked on stream. Maybe we have like a Ronin, Ronin type Titan in Titanfall 2. Maybe we have a Ronin type legend brought into Apex Legends with a sword or something and different abilities, phase abilities. Hell, I don't know, but it's interesting to see what Respawn is doing, and God bless it, man. I'm telling you right now, I love it that the Volt is making a comeback. Someday we're gonna get the car, man. Someday R99's in there, the Volt's coming now, and maybe one day we'll get the car. I don't know. Spitfire's still my thing. I don't care what anybody says. Spitfire, my beauty, my beauty. So let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think about this new update? What do you guys think about the new season? I know it's coming it's actually being released next Monday, the 17th. late in the evening that day. So you're going to get to play it prior to Tuesday when it's, you know, supposed to launch, or, you know, other updates have launched. So you'll be able to check it out on Monday night. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna like to see what everybody's, you know, thoughts are when this season drops, and how the legend works out for everybody, and also too the Volt, how that works out for everyone. But will I try it out? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll ever get back into Apex Legends. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. Again, I would love to see more PvE stuff in that game, but since it's just a PvP based game and BR and stuff like that, it's going to kind of keep me away from it. But, man, if you start adding PvE stuff, similar to like Titanfall 2 and attrition and whatnot, where you have PvE and PvP contact, you know, action and everything involved in the game, you're gonna get me back into the game. But right now, just BR stuff, not introduced, it's not intriguing to me whatsoever. So, guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this new season when it gets released? What do you guys think about the trailer, the new legend, the Volt coming back, crafting and stuff like that? Let me know in the comments below, and hopefully it's a good season. So, guys, have a great rest of the day. Enjoy this weekend. Love you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys all next time. Get them guns, man. All right, bye, guys.